ladies and gentlemen, we start renovating these windows. First I will remove all the putty, all the old putty, and then we will sand them. We'll show you how it goes. Just a tip, if you want to be precise, you hold it like this. If you want to be strong, you hold it like this. And so this always goes down like this. You can follow the plane, the surface, like this. What I want is to damage as less as possible the wood. So now we'll just have to remove loose paints in parts where we can't access by the machine. So we have to do it by hand, and later we will put the filler. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are next day, so we are continuing Windows. By the way, we get mails from people that didn't receive yet mugs. You will get them every day. I am sending some of them. I just have to fill 3 custom forms, so it takes me a very long time. But we got like a contract with post office, so now they got delivered. You can see some people comment they already received. So if you didn't receive it yet, you will get it soon. Now, for these windows, we will just clean them from dust. Then we put the wood filler. We wait until it becomes solid, and then we sand it again. So now we use glue, we use wood filler, and then after wood filler it will be the undercoat of paint, and then the final paint. Otherwise we have some more little jobs to do here today, but like we continue doing this. It's kind of side job because main actually is structural. This one is side, where we are too tired to do other thing, or when for some reason we cannot advance. Let's see where we put the wood filler. For example, here you see rotten parts, they are gone, but they are only dry parts, but they are damaged. So here we need to put some glue so it stays. Here as well, there's some spaces where we need to put glue, otherwise all the rest can be, like here we put wood filler, here, in all the holes. We see like main one is this one, and here for sure it must be flat and smooth.
Show me how to do it then.
Okay. So you take like this, like, how do you call it? Peanut butter. And you put it like this with a little spatula. And you do like a sandwich. If you put it more, it doesn't matter. We will sand it later.
Yeah.
Just you feel all the holes. For example, here you see a hole. I will do it like here, like this. Just we want it smooth.
Aren't you supposed to use a plastic one?
Do we have?
Don't know.
We don't. We use metallic one.
Have you got a joke about this?
No, do you have one? I have another one.
Go on then.
I have another one. So, it's a circus. It's a circus, like all the village comes to circus. And in the circus they have a performance of some guy. His name is Mr. Chesterfield. And so the conferencier, the main guy, comes and say, and now, deadly performance. Mr. Chesterfield will eat 2 buckets of shit. So comes Mr. Chesterfield, like nice guy, well dressed, with a, how do you say, knot, a tie. Yeah. Yeah, and he comes like well dressed, everything, big table. He put him one bucket of shit, another bucket of shit. He looks at one, he looks at another. He takes like this as his hand, BAM! On one bucket. It goes all over the people who are sitting. He looks at the other one, and BAM! All goes on other side of the people who are sitting. And then he turns and he goes back. And the conferencier says, "Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry, we got in trouble. Mr. Chesterfield won't eat shit. He saw a hair inside one of the buckets." Okay, and here we have a difficult place because there was a lot of filling that must go here. But when it will be done, it will be like new. I'll paint it now. Now I will wait until it dries, and then I will make the angle, because now it's too much to put the filler on. I need to wait it to become dry. Look what happens when you put plaster directly on the line. That's the nation to, oh, come here, there's a little, what do you call this? A meal pot. Like scolopendra, but a small one.
Ah, centipede.
Centipede, yeah.
So that's a lime wall?
Well, the wall is lime. You see, it's lime, like what we are doing actually. You never put plaster directly on lime, never. And that's what they do. You see thin layer of plaster, and you see how it falls.
Yeah.
Because lime is porous, so it can, drain the water. That's what it makes.
Absorb the water.
You pass it through.
Yeah.
I heard something about German spies that came to England during World War II. They were dressed like fishermen. They went on a boat, like fisherman boat. They had to go through the sea, like they were, I don't know, put from a big ship somewhere in the sea. They had to come somewhere to a little fisherman village in England and to infiltrate themselves into England. So they arrived there and they knew that they have to come to a pub and ask for gin. So they come there are two. They come to the pub and they ask for gin. So the barman asks them, dry? And they reply, nein, zwei. End of the story. What?
I don't get it.
Drei in German it means three,
Ah.
and zwei means two.
Oh.
That's how they failed their mission.
Un viejo va pa'l Albacete. E al mitad del camino ya se la mete. Al mitad del camino ya se la mete. Una vieja, un viejo van pa'l Albacete. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La mano al bolsillo, saca un billete.